Can you explain what greenwashing is?
Greenwashing is a huge problem, first and foremost, but it's something that's relatively new. The world is moving to sustainability. Consumers, regular people, want to make sustainable choices, and we want to be pushing businesses and governments to all be playing their part. But one of the problems is a lot of brands and organisations have seen this as an opportunity to really make themselves look better than they are. So greenwashing at its essence is really telling little lies, or big lies sometimes, about the sustainability of their product. Or it's about looking at certain things around their business rather than tackling at the core what is unsustainable about it. And there's lots of different examples. So it might be something like an airline promoting themselves as sustainable because they plant a tree for every flight taken, but they're not really addressing the fact that there could be so much more done. Or it could be a brand selling an unsustainable product, but they put it in recycled packaging and promote that as sustainable. So really it's telling those little lies and trying to deceive consumers and making something look a lot more sustainable than it is. And we do see it in various different industries. You know, the pet industry, for example, sometimes the products that they have are marketed as eco-friendly or green, but there's not really any credentials to prove it. Or, you know, with dog waste bags in particular, we hear words like biodegradable or compostable or sustainable, but really in fact it's a plastic bag, or it's something that's not going to break down as they promised because it goes to landfill. It doesn't go to an amazing composting facility. So we see these kind of unsustainable things, but actually there's a bit of greenwashing going on. And we certainly see it in the fashion industry. You know, we've touched on the fact that lots of brands are using recycled fabric as a way to promote themselves as sustainable, but we see lots of other things as well. We see terms like sustainable and natural thrown around, but we don't actually have any evidence of that. We see them using recycled paper packaging, but the clothes are still made from plastic. Or we see them talking about an eco-friendly collection, meanwhile they've still got the majority of their stock which is unsustainable overconsumption. So we see greenwashing happening in lots of different spaces, and it's important as consumers to identify that and be smart and see that, and then look for the amazing alternatives that are there.